The young single adult program, the way that it's been organised, is magical in that it allows these young people to mix together despite the fact that they are in a world where the standards are sometimes millions of miles away from those standards. We have a young single adult committee which is made up of a councillor on the state presidency, a high councillor, a couple, along with a group of young single adults, form that committee who meet regularly.
Do you have names that come to mind that we can reach out to?
There's another girl in our ward, she's called Becky, and she's been a member all her life, but she's been sort of semi-active. But recently she's been contacting me herself, so hopefully we can go see her this week.
In the committees that we sit on, we're trying to really focus on the individuals. We try to get out and about with young single adults, whether they're students who've just moved in or less actives who need some help and support. We talk about them, we're trying to get ideas of what we can do to help. What our experience of being going to as many activities as we can and all the lessons is that you need to make sure that you've got a positive group of friends pulling you in the right way.
I'm hoping that by attending these things, going to institute and doing everything that I can, that I'll feel that, feel the strength growing inside me and that's what I'm hoping for. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I knew how to run my life, but there's always been something missing.
Becky was quite active in the church when she was younger. But through her teenage years and early 20s, she's had a lot of problems. She stopped coming out to church.
Rebecca Horton, is she active in the church?
She's just started coming out again in the last maybe couple of months.
Oh,
and I've been visiting with her, and I think as she realises those small steps of progression, and she realises that it's achievable.
She's got friends within the ward that have encouraged her, and I'm really pleased that she is having this change of heart and she's trying to come back to the gospel.
Knowing that they'll support you no matter what, and it doesn't really matter what you've done in the past. You've got real, true friends that will never judge you and never look down on you.
I'm pleased with what I've seen so far. I've seen you coming out to church and participating in your lessons. You've been at sacrament meeting. You've been socialising with the young single adults here in the ward. So good. Keep it up. Keep progressing.
The leaders are always trying to get you involved with things, and sometimes you might think, oh, I don't really want to, but they're always there pushing, going, come on, you want to get involved. And when you do get involved, you sit there and think, well, actually, yeah, I did, but, it just took that little bit. But they are all really great, and, they're always pleased to see you, and if you ever need advice or support or whatever, you can go to them, and that's good.
We're all sons and daughters of God, and these young single adults are sons and daughters of God. And we have been charged with the responsibility of looking after them. It has to be right, because it allows these people to take out the highest of covenants, to go to the temple and to be sealed. And you only have to look at the young single adults to know that the program is right.